everyone, and welcome back to Ice Outpost, where we are here with one of our very fluffy baby penguins, Aurora, who is getting ready to go ahead and mature to her actual full adult self. Look at how cute this is! All of the little baby penguins are just waddling into this little shelter to hang out together. Oh my gosh, they are so precious. And Aurora, you are supposed to go ahead and grow up. Come on, don't fall asleep whenever they come and fall asleep. Aurora, no, don't close those eyes! Aurora! Aurora, she's sitting. She's thinking about it. Is she going to grow up or is she going to take a nap? Oh no, you guys, I think she's snoozy. Look at those tiny little eyes. They're starting to get smaller. Curses! And there she goes. She just tucked her head in for a nap. Well, all right, guys. It's going to be a little bit longer before we can find out if we are finally reaching the goal that we have been trying to strive for and absolutely not getting anywhere on, just for the record, of keeping it snappy by releasing at least a few of the silver-rated semi-aquatic animals out there. Aurora just grew up! Okay, this is the moment! All right, so Aurora apparently is now an adult, even though she still looks like her baby form. And we need to find out if we release a gold quality semi-aquatic animal into the wild, will she be able to count towards this keeping it snappy goal? Aurora, as much as I want to keep you because you are a gold level penguin, I do want to do this experiment, my dear. So let's go ahead. We're going to just gently pick her up. Oh, this is so hard to do, but off you go! Alright, so she has now gone into the wilds, and it worked! Okay, you guys! We have our answer! We do just need to have at least silver or gold level on the animals, and we'll be able to celebrate the keeping it snappy goal, and maybe get ourselves a beautiful bronze, silver, or gold trophy. That I think we'll get bronze if we get both the shirt and the pants, silver if we manage to get into silver rank, and gold if we manage to get into gold rank. Like, you know, over here. If we get up here, this is like gold rank. If we get into here, this is like gold rank, in my opinion. We'll figure it out. And then we will create that statue in our zoo crafting series as a crossover homage to all of the work that we do here. Also, it seems that people are screaming and running in terror. Are you guys fleeing from something, or do you just really need to... Oh, no, they just really need to use the bathroom. Oh, okay. And apparently there's a lot of yucky litter, which we'll take care of in just a second, too. Also, we have a very stressed out polar bear. Is he feeling better now? Social. Is his stress going down? Okay, he's feeling less stressed now. That's good. That's good. And Kiwi is about to give birth to a new baby penguin! Out with the old, in with the new, I suppose. Oh, and we do need to move this baby seal as well, so that the baby seal feels like she has more space. But at the same time, she's about to grow up. We do need to go ahead and give her a new name. So we're actually going to name her Billy. Or no, him! We're going to name him Bill. After Bill, who left a really wonderful comment in some of our previous videos. Thank you, Bill. Keep those comments coming, you guys, and then you guys have a great chance of going ahead and showing up as one of the animals that inhabit our zoo, which is just so exciting. Also, Kiwi, you're literally walking on water. This is one of my favorite glitches that the penguins have started doing, because it's just extremely impressive on every level. It seems like Kiwi is about to go ahead and give birth over here, so maybe we'll just stick over here for just a second. And even decorate it with some nice rocks. Oh, maybe one of these big faux rocks. Oh, the really big ones with the archways. Okay, that could be kind of cool. What do you think, Kiwi? Should we go ahead and decorate with this? And maybe a few others? Or should we just leave it a nice simple sandbar? Oh, the choices. Alright, Kiwi's sitting down. I think we'll keep it a little simpler. And Kiwi just gave birth! Here we go, you guys! So this right here is a little girl who we are going to be renaming to... Let's see. Oh, this is a beautiful name! Kione, the Greek goddess of snow. Wow, that's a gorgeous name, Kenna. Thank you so much for that. I hope you don't mind that instead of an Arctic wolf, we went ahead and we named a baby penguin, because we're focusing on the penguins at the moment. But look at how many we have now! This is really turning out fantastic! Do the adults still feel like they have enough space? They sure do! That's what we get for having made this a huge exhibit so early on. Yes! So alright, now we just need to go ahead and wait for a bunch of our penguins who are actually like gold level. And Bill, where are you? Oh, Bill, you're over here, that's right. Bill, I'm going to go ahead and move you over here then, so you feel a little more comfy. But we just need to wait until some of our gold level penguins actually start aging up, and then I think we'll be able to start making some progress on the keeping it snappy challenge. So like Marley over here, I should probably go ahead. I hate to see the gold level penguins go, but they're going to help us with this really important goal. And then M we can go ahead and release as well. M, and then not this Marley. Oh, apparently we have 2 Marleys. Okay, I need to rename one of the Marleys. All right, let's go ahead and we are going to dun 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 dun. We're gonna name this little one Karan. Karan, there we go. So you're gonna be one of them, and then anybody else? Anybody else? All right, and we have Charlie over here, who I will go ahead and give a star to. No, not Charlie, pardon me. Nick, we need to give a star to as one of the penguins, as when he grows up, we'll go ahead and release to the wild. And then, do I have that many polar bears? Oh my goodness. I wonder what I should do, huh? I think we're gonna go ahead and maybe, like, release this polar bear into the wild. Because she doesn't need to be here. There we go. If we already have 2 in there. Because they might fight with that many in there. Alright, and finally we need to check in on Jade. Jade's feeling much better. She just wanted to get into the water. Phew! But alright, so speaking of the keeping it snappy challenge that we're doing... Our little baby otters, our little baby river otters, unfortunately did not turn out to be a silver or a gold level, but they are absolutely adorable. And how long does it take before the giant otters actually mature? Let's find out. They have a life expectancy of 17 years, and they reach sexual maturity at 2.5 years. So they can have up to 5 babies? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's awesome! Alright, so we do need to keep doing our research on them and taking care of them. Oh no, who died? Skelly the second! Rest in peace, Skelly! You made it to 18! That is amazing for an Arctic wolf. We will need to spend some time on our Arctic wolves, hopefully sometime soon, but for now, we're still working on the keeping it snappy stuff, and that also includes taking care of all of these babies! We have so many baby dwarf caiman. I am blown away by how many we've already got, and hopefully, like they're gold level. A couple of them are gold level, which made me even more excited. And hopefully, when they become mature, we will be able to release them and get quite a bit of credit towards the keeping it snappy goal. But they reach sexual maturity at 10 years old? Oh, I didn't know that. That's gonna take forever. Oh my gosh. Also, Liam, let's go ahead and release you to the wild, my friend. Heckin' just so much going on in the zoo all the heckin' time. Alright guys, well if that is how long these guys take to reach maturity, we are going to be waiting a while before those babies are old enough to be able to release. I think we're still going to be relying on the penguins to really help us out with having a lot of babies that we can release who are at least like a gold level. And I do want to try working on another crocodilian sometime soon. So maybe getting in the saltwater crocodile or the garl. Where could I put them? This is too small to fit another crocodile unless we added in this spot too. Hey now. Also, how did you do that, Audie? We're gonna have to figure out how he keeps escaping. It might be kind of cool to have a crocodile over here actually. Ooh, and I wonder if we could actually put a like lighthouse over here. Or maybe just like a little pirate outpost. I kind of like it just being a rock. But we might be able to come in. And we might be able to add in a saltwater crocodile area where it could come up over here. And then you would have to walk past 2 saltwater crocodile, like 2 crocodilians to get in. So it would feel kind of like you were part of a little moat. Okay, I'm enjoying this idea. This is kind of exciting. And I think I would want to go for the saltwater crocodile to go with a really, really big one. So let's actually come down and check out saltwater crocodile. How big? Sexual maturity at 14 years old? We're gonna have to rely on the penguins in order to do this keeping it snappy thing at this point. I'm just saying. In fact, let's actually check this out. Okay, so we would need around 2,000 square feet of land and 2,000 square feet of water. Ziaria? No! No inbreeding! Off you go. Also, we still have people fleeing from the fact the otter escaped. That's a big run that they have to do to get there. Alright, that's not big enough to be able to put another crocodilian. Alright, so if it takes that long for the crocodiles to go ahead and be ready to release, then what about the other aquatic animals that we could... Oh, that's fine. She's just walking into the water. That's awesome. That's awesome. Who is this? Which keeper is this? It's Pirate Teresa! One of our wonderful patrons, Teresa. Teresa, you are going the extra mile right here. You are literally getting into the crocodile exhibit and their water. I wouldn't usually suggest this because I don't think it's very safe, but I appreciate your dedication. All right. So now that we know that it takes so long to grow the crocodilians up, I think we might have to go ahead and we might have to do something a little bit dramatic. It might be time, my friends, to break out the flamingos. And yes, I know, we have had flamingos before so many times, but we have many flamingos that we could actually transport from. Oh, somebody has balloons! I'm so excited! Somebody actually bought the balloons. We'll talk about that later. Oh my goodness. But I think we're going to have to go ahead and try getting the flamingos and like more penguins and just pile up the penguins non-stop and try to get really high rated penguins. Because otherwise, I don't know how we're going to be able to reach the keeping it snappy goal. Even if I'm going to give it my all, like this whole weekend. Oh, there's a balloon. So cute. Even if I'm going to give it my all this whole weekend. And it might be kind of fun to just have a bunch of flamingos sort of over here. Just chilling. And let's actually check. So flamingos, they like to be in groups of at least 10, and you can have up to 500. And with the flamingos, oh, they need 3,000 square feet of land and then about a little over 1,000 bit of water. Whew, okay. So we might have to do a little bit of finagling, flamingo finagling. And in fact, maybe I could make a cool flamingo pit stop like over here. And then people could actually like walk over and just see like a bunch of flamingos doing their thing over here. Oh, this is going to be hard to decide. Okay, since we're having such a hard time and because we already have an exhibit fit for them, let's actually try to get some really high quality penguins in. Ready to go ahead and mate with the penguins we already have. And Aqua Pebble, are you feeling so shy? Hang in there, Aqua Pebble. I don't want you to be stressed. Here, we'll try to move her in there. Poor thing. But let's check how many penguins we have. Alright, we've got 18 males, 17 females, and 11 juveniles. We'll have to worry about the doll sheep later. So I think we need to get at least a couple more girls, is the message that I'm getting from that. Also, Sophie, are you renamed? I don't think you're renamed. I think you're new. Yes, Sophie is brand new. And we're actually going to name Sophie over here. There we go, Lily, which is such a lovely name. Thank you, Lily Warrior. There we go. So we're going to name her Lily. And then Yuriko is expecting like her 4th baby. I'm telling you, these birds are doing great at just keeping the babies like coming, which is fantastic for us. And then let's see. I think we're just going to lean into penguins. And then even though the challenge is the keeping it like snappy challenge, I think we're just gonna really focus on penguins, you guys. And also Marley over here needs a new animal. And we're gonna name him Boo! What a cute name, Gabby. I like that name. Alright, and Jade. Jade! Oh heck, you're ready to go ahead and have a baby of your own too? Oh my gosh. Do you already have some children, Jade? Yes. Jade had Timble. A little baby that... Oh no, Jade's about to have Timble! How exciting! Jade was one of the first seals born in our zoo, and now she's actually going to have a baby of her own. I am so proud! Also, people are screaming! Why? Is it the seals? Oh! It's the sea otter! Curses! Okay, we caught Blue again. We'll figure out how they're escaping eventually. Dang it, girl. You're gonna take forever. Or dang it, little dwarf came in. You guys are gonna take forever to grow up, aren't you? And why are you hungry? You guys have some food. Oh, there he goes. Now he's been eating, so he feels better. Man, these guys are faster than I thought they would be on land. Yeah, that's going to be years and years and years before those guys are ready. Yes, penguins. We're just going to go all in on the penguins, you guys. Like, that's going to be our challenge. And if we manage to win the Keeping It Snappy challenge, I hereby say we get a penguin statue instead. All right, let's look for some female penguins. All right, not the doll sheep. We want to go for the king penguin. And we'll just rely on them and continue to try to work on some of our other projects while we're at it. Alright, who do we have here? Let's see. Getting a good high quality, like, gold female would be a little tricky because they're a little more expensive, but it might really help us out in the long run. We've got to think about this. There's Sophie. Oh, but a lot of these penguins are old. Oh, you really have to watch out. I don't know, guys. I don't think that the penguins are worth that much when they are so sickly. So maybe what we'll do, I think we'll just kind of carry on with what we're currently working on. Let's grab this one. We're going to get Ellie. She's going to come on in, and once she arrives, we'll rename her. And Yuriko is already giving birth. Are you kidding me? Also, let's go ahead. We're going to quick trade this doll sheep. There we go. Oh, connection failed. Alright, we'll go ahead and release her to the wild then. There we go. And Jade has had her offspring! Yay! Oh my gosh, she is surrounded by penguins. Jade, congratulations! You now have a little baby! Look at this little cutie! Alright. This is going to be June! What a lovely name! Jade and June! I really love that you guys came up with that like naming scheme there. Alright, so I think we've done a good assessment on all of our animals. And I think the bottom line is that it's just going to be easier to try to get some quality king penguins to have everybody like pair off and breed with. And Emma, are you? Okay, Emma, we'll move you. You don't want to be over there. You want to be with everybody else over here. I think Emma needs a new name? Yeah, Emma needs a new name. Alright, let's get a new name for Emma. And also, so Emma, you're going to be Serena. There we go. And then this is going to be Xena. There we are. So we have a lot of females. We have a lot of males. I'm hoping that that will work out. And I think we'll go ahead and maybe try getting the flamingos in here from the... Yeah, we'll get some of the high quality flamingos in here from our Zoodesia Zoo. Like one of the pairs who will just like constantly breed. We'll get like a few pairs because they need to be able to breed and have lots of babies. And then we'll keep an eye out for the high quality penguins. And maybe what we'll do is we will actually keep future gold penguins and move them to their own exhibit and have them start pairing off so that hopefully they will pair off and bond and we can move them back in here after they do that even. And then we'll have just a bunch of gold penguin babies being born. All right, that's the plan. Sorry I had to work out the game plan today, guys, but we are doing so well at expanding this section. I really thought we would focus more on the crocodilians, but then realizing that it is going to take that long for these guys to be ready to go. Oh my gosh, like how often do they have babies at least? Does that balance it out? Okay, actually, we might end up with a ton of little crocodile babies because every year we could end up with a whole nother round of crocodilians. Really, Goldie? Are you like ready to lay more eggs? That's gonna be cool. So Goldie could lay fresh eggs like every year and we could have even more little crocodilian babies. That's so fun. All right, let's go ahead and name all of the children after some of what? Niall, how did you do that? All right, we'll get there eventually. Let's go ahead and name some of the little crocodilian children after you guys. And the next time we'll decorate their exhibit and I will think about pulling in, next time I should probably pull in some flamingos actually. Huh. Huh. We'll play with that. We will play with adding in... Is that mud? Oh, there's a little baby playing in the mud. That's what it looks like. It looked like the mud just had something bursting out from under it, and I was freaking out, but that's all it was. Okay. All right, this is going to be Daisy. Welcome, Daisy. And then we are also going to have... Let's see. And then this one is going to be... Oh, hey, Bio Explorer. I'm going to name her... Let's name her Explorer. Because that is such a fun name. Tith is about to have some offspring. And then the last little baby who's in here and hopefully having a good time, Danielle, is going to be renamed to Beans. There. All right. So I'm gonna experiment with flamingos. That's what we'll do next. So I'll grab at least a couple of them to be ready to come over here, and we'll see if we can make a spot that's good enough for the flamingos to enjoy, and how that might, you know, change everything we do here. And we'll work on the litter next time. But all right, thank you guys so much. It looks like we are going to be working on a huge penguin parade. That is going to be the goal. If you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.